Hey guys, we're back in here for another video. It's my Hobby Lobby finds for today. A couple construction vehicles. Couldn't walk by them. I tried, but you know what happened.
This crack shit, man, it's got me, man. This be calling me, man. Be calling me.
Picked up this Chaparral. I've been wanting one of these for a while. I've seen some, but they weren't white on. I wanted it all white. So it just happened to show up. You know, I couldn't resist buying it.
Relax, Mr. Banks.
Don't say drugs around the man. And don't say coke or freebase neither. Unless you got some.
Had to do it. Do it. Been working on my caboose. And got the coupler on. I'm not going to mess with it right now. I'm going to let it cure overnight. What I had to do to get it to be more level, let me see if I can, yeah. As you can see here, it's not level with the chassis. Well, this piece here sticks up a little bit. So what I did, took one of these, let me lay this out. Yeah. One of these, sawed off this little protruding piece here. Get this up and let it focus. Saw that off. Sawed off the piece here on both sides. And I put it in here to make it more level. It's pretty close, not exact, but sometimes you have to use what you have, but worked out. So again, I'm gonna let that cure overnight because I don't want to disturb it. Just make sure that it's actually done. They had road bed in stock at the hobby shop today, so I laid that down. I think I'm gonna lift this part up again and move it over so it looks a little more lined up because I'm not happy with that. So I made a little mistake there, but we'll fix that. And also, I'm gonna have to use some flex track here so that it fits a little bit more perfectly. This is the 9-inch straight is a little bit short. So that is the purpose of the flex track, is where things don't fit. You just have to make it fit. It's just how it goes. Here we go, guys. Today's lineup. It's two of the cars with the GT icons. So there's the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe and the 66 Ford GT. So I need to get those two. Let's drive these cars. Alright guys, let's see if the winning streak continues. Not DOA. See if we can get a full lap in. Chaparral. I'm not gonna chance it. I know I'm not gonna make it. There you go, full lap. So it is running well. And it is a T-Jet size car, which I do prefer running these size cars with the train because it's closer in scale. Although not exact, but close enough. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these bad boys for a while. But again, I wanted an all-white one. All I had was like the Looney Tunes stuff. I was crazy. I think I did buy one. No, that was the Ford GT. I didn't want the Looney Tunes stuff, so I just took I'll hold off. And eventually, can I make it? Made it. But the guide pin is kind of thick, so it does not like the rail crossing. Something I have been wondering is how come there's no AFX at Hobby Lobby? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, that is the biggest hobby store in the nation. So that means it has the largest footprint. Of course, depending on the store, this would determine whether slot cars are sold there or not, based on sales performance. Why AFX is not at Hobby Lobby? I probably mentioned this before. Yeah, the guide pin is not working here. It's a little bit thick. I've noticed, depending on what track piece, how they fit together, doesn't work so well. Certain track pieces. Get back to the AFX thing. I mean, I think they're leaving a lot of money on the table. If somebody knows why, I mean, they can't make a deal or something, I don't know. I do wish with the auto world, the news releases would show up there. But it seems like this is one of the new release GT Icon series they came out with. So these are there. I'd like to see some of the other ones like the Turtle Wax. We'll put Art Donahue back on here. I wasn't going to drive this guy, but I think the magnets are too strong. Yeah, it's too low. Can't get it to act right. This is a TJ size car, and we'll rock out with him. Let me give you a close up. The newbies. I think they did a pretty good job with the car. Doesn't have the four-wheel drive effect and none of that. Finally got this guy back on here. Tuning the trucks. They don't roll as free as I want, but the wheels are rolling a lot better than they were before. And it doesn't appear to interfere with performance on the layout. So it's good enough. At the club, it wouldn't pass. And here, it's okay. I'm not having a problem, so I'm alright with it. Figure by next week, I'll have the full layout running. I have to cut the flex track, which I don't feel like doing that right now. But I'm about to head out in a few, so I'll finish it this week. So I'll make another video featuring the improvements. Plus, I wanted to cure overnight. I don't like messing with stuff right after I glue. I like to give it a full day before I start running things on it. Later this week, I will make another video featuring that. And if you know why FX is not at Hobby Lobby, let us know. I'm just curious as to why. I'm going to be working more on the decor. And do more landscaping. I got to work on that. I did cut the wood out for the tunnel, so I'm going to seal that off on each side. We'll get that going this week. I have to paint it. Get that tunnel done, and I have to redo this one. I definitely have to. Get that out of the way. I moved the portal out the way. And without the portal, there's clearance. I cut out a couple pieces of wood. I want to lift the portal off a little bit so that the larger locomotive we got here gets stuck on this piece here. It will clear if I lift it up a little bit, which I'll be cool with that. We're getting along here. I know I've been slow working on it. I'm going to step it up. I think it's going to be all houses here. And in the back, that's going to be the stores and stuff, McDonald's, gas station. I saw some other buildings that I like at Menards. Like a Dairy Queen or Arby's or something like that. So some other stores I want to get. Like a little mini downtown. Now I'm going to drag it out, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.